Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting off in the National League East, the Miami Marlins took on the Cardinals at Busch Stadium, and on the road, St. Louis got the extra innings W. The score was 4-1. Yadier Molina was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits in the process. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim visited the ATL and the Braves to play some interleague baseball, and it was the Angels who came out on top, 6-0. Jared Weaver twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound for the victory. The Phillies visited the Big Apple to do battle with the Mets at Citi Field, and it was the boys from Flushing who came away with the win. The score was 2-1. The Nationals paid visit to Miller Park to match up with the Brewers, and Milwaukee was victorious in this one, 7-0. Kyle Lohse earned the victory on the mound, his 8th of the season. The Diamondbacks paid visit to the Reds at Great American Ballpark, and it was the Reds who emerged in this one. The score was 2-1. The Pirates were in Denver to take on the Colorado Rockies, and Pittsburgh was victorious in this one. The final was 5-4. William Simpson turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. The San Francisco Giants paid visit to the City of Angels to take on the Dodgers, and it was the boys in blue who emerged in this one. The final was 3-0. Zach Greinke threw well enough to earn his 9th W of the year. The Chicago Cubs visited the Friars in downtown San Diego. The Cubs came away with the win. The final was 7-4. Mike Alt was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game. The Minnesota Twins were at the Trop in St. Pete to take on the Rays, and Tampa Bay was the winner, 5-0. Jeremy Hellickson earned a well-deserved win on the bump as he tossed a complete game shutout effort. The Yankees matched up against the Blue Jays at the Rogers Center, and it was the Jays who came away victorious. The final was 2-0. Gio Gonzalez started and pitched well enough to earn his 6th victory of the season. The Orioles were in Boston to take on the Red Sox, and Baltimore was victorious. The final 5-3. Nelson Cruz was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits. Kevin Gausman earned the victory on the mound, his 8th of the season. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The Astros were in Detroit to take on the Tigers. The Tigers came away with the win. Final score was 5-2. The White Sox took on the Green and Gold at Oakland's O.Co Coliseum, and it was the White Sox who came out on top. The final score was 7-6. Jose Abreu showed off his power, blasting 2 home runs and picking up 3 RBIs in the process. The Kansas City Royals did battle with the M's at Safeco Field, and it was Kansas City who came away victorious. The final was 9-0. James Shields earned the victory on the hill, tossing a complete game gem. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Cleveland Indians visited the Rangers at Globe Life Park in Arlington, and it was the Indians who came out on top. The score was 8-5. Danny Salazar started and pitched well enough to earn his 6th victory of the season. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.